All right. So, as we begin, all of you have had a chance to take a short rest within the air area in the relative warmth of the tiny hut, provided by Casimir, and made to take up and look much like um, the surrounding area, gray and cold, and be able to look out occasionally as you've tended your wounds, done some emergency repairs on armor, uh, so that the coldness will not hit your exhaustion. You've learned all too well how quickly the pieces of armor you have, uh, these cloaks that keep you from freezing to death down here, can wear from the strikes of what dwells within. So, as you are getting ready to use your air bubbles and your ace gear provided by Professor Myron von Klufen, what would you like to do?
So what's our plan now? Like, how long's your bubble last?
It lasts a few hours, I believe.
We can't stay in here forever, though.
Yeah, we can't spend all 8 hours in here.
Speak for yourselves.
I mean, we gotta stop the undead army.
I suppose.
Do we have an idea of the direction?
Deeper in the cave.
Are there still eyes watching us?
Indeed.
You think?
You can see now a being seems to form cloaked. Within the cloak, though it moves within the waters, the face is misty and just these ice blue eyes kind of peer out as it goes above and around the dome that you seem to have created.
I want to stick my head out and go, take us to your leader. Then stick my head back in real quick and watch what it does.
It like backs up about 20 feet.
You think that means it's going to take us to our leader?
They haven't been cooperative so far.
Yeah, but we never really asked much. We asked the first ones. We asked the first ones, and then the last ones kind of just wanted to eat you guys because you're warm.
Yeah.
So maybe there's like different kinds. Maybe this one's willing to work with us. Fine, I'll take the risk. Youngest girl over here and just big man around her. She goes out there first. Okay. I guess Lena is going to kind of exit the bubble where the creature is. Go. So is that a yes?
I'll follow right behind her.
It appears I have no leader here. You are curious ones.
Are you in charge?
No. Not at all. Simply watching. It's quite the show they've been putting on, don't you think?
Yes. Where are you from, though?
Hmm. Between.
The walls?
Yes. Many things are set to happen, I think. Though, all of you trying so hard to stave off a death of cold while trying to face the dead are entertaining.
Just... So do you have anything to do with what's going on here, or are you just watching?
I found it interesting. As far as do I have anything to do, sort of. To say, it's hard to fully put it. I imagine I like to see who's arising.
Do you know about the woman in our town?
No. Do we have anyone, I think, above the water? I guess unless you go above, then I'll know you.
She's
Well-
from the walls as well.
What was her name? Above table, I forgot her name. You aware?
It's-
Any-
yeah, it's Sarah.
That's it. You do not know the name of Sarah?
No. Can't say that I do. Said the walls. I'm from between the walls.
So is she.
Hmm. Depends. There might be different walls, for all I know.
I popped my head back into the bubble. What's that plane that you said that was opened up? Cass?
Kissery?
Curse.
Kissery?
Kasuri. Okay. And I popped my head back out. Are you between the walls of like Kasuri in this plane?
Hmm. I was bound there, yes. But thankfully, a jailbreak has occurred. And to your question more particular, I was a part of the break, did my piece, but not all about what they're doing now. Doesn't concern me. Freedom is more important.
Do I believe him?
Make an insight check. The strange figure. At disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. I don't know if I believe him or not. I'm
Well-
not sure.
How about since you like watching and you've probably been watching for a while and you like entertainment, how about we provide you with some entertainment and you provide us with a way to whoever the leader is here?
Interesting. I don't know. I make pretty good entertainment of myself, but I was asked to keep this way clear from intruders. So, what What type of entertainment do you offer?
Well, for one, whatever happens down there is probably going to be enjoyable for you to watch. And for two, we'll probably let you get out of here because you helped us out. So we won't really kind of try to stop you or anything or like put you back in your prison.
Oh. So it's a contract of non-interference.
Yep. Like, my name's Lena. Nice to meet you.
Grisander.
Huh.
So I'm supposed to find it entertaining for you to stop what is occurring beyond.
Who asked you to stop intruders?
Oh, it was a brute of a being, if you ask me. Criscus.
See, because yes, if this entertainment does happen and we are able to complete what we need to do and put this to rest, maybe we could invite you to tea and you could actually come out of the water, since you said you've never been out of the water, right?
Oh, indeed.
It's not like we're bringing other entities to the town. Why not bring more?
And you could consider us interlopers instead of intruders, and then you wouldn't be breaking your...
I was thinking more like guests.
Well, it does sound interesting. So, I let you pass, you go beyond. When you undoubtedly close our little bridge. I'm not included in any type of restitution to the plane.
If you actually help us get there without being, seen by all these other crazy guards or whatever they have placed, that would actually cause all your restitution paid for. So technically, you wouldn't really be a criminal because you're new to this plane, right? You're not from here, so you haven't done anything bad yet.
I like how you think.
Thank you. My mom taught me very well and to treat everybody with respect until they do something bad.
Go to give me a persuasion check, Lena.
Yep. Why is Darren not here? Okay.
Can I help, or is that?
Yeah. How would you like? How do you feel like Kez is helping in this moment?
Taz would, I think, just reinforce it and say that that it it's a different jurisdiction. Like, he's kind of leaning on his intellect. Like, it's your past occurrences were a different jurisdiction, so. So the restitution is reasonable.
He comes from the Empire, so he knows the rules.
Kind of better than I'm doing right now, but he's kind of spinning his wizard logic.
No, I like it. Go ahead and roll with advantage there.
Okay, come on. Oh, that's 2 16, so that's a 16. I have no persuasion, so that's pretty good.
Oh, that is very good. So, they look and So, this seems good, and apparently there's no extradition I'll take that.
There's only addition if you have to buy things.
Now I can help you get by, but my influence, let's just say it is unlucky. So, if you come under my protection, so to speak, things might not go your way for a little bit once you leave it. There's nothing I can do about it. But the hordes of guards won't be able, well, you will get by them, I can guarantee you that.
I'm willing to take the chance of fate today. Why not? I really don't want to battle our way through this, guys. If there's a hordes of army.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't really have the constitution for extended battles.
I know 3 you probably really want to, but
We seem to be doing a lot of things that are probably going to come back to bite us, but what's one more?
How do we even know there is any army up ahead? Maybe this one lies.
Oh,
well,
sir.
since we got here, we fought like how many creatures?
4? 6? 4?
Somewhere
Got
in
it.
there.
Not an army.
Well, I
Oh,
checked
but-
earlier, and he seemed to be telling the truth.
Threepence pouts.
Don't worry, 3 I'm saving you for the bigger guy. You're a secret weapon. Remember, he said there's a brute down there.
Fine.
You got to be in top form for that, Brute.
Yeah, you don't want to take a bunch of like weak guys out first and have them like, just do a little damage to you and beat you up so the big guy has better chances. That's boring. You want to take the big guy on one-on-one.
Indeed. And on that note here, and he takes out what appears to be a golden dagger. He goes, do be so kind as to lodge this within Crispus once you defeat him. Or Criscus, rather.
Why? Threepence likes to smash things, not stab things.
Well, smash it into his skull. That sounds more fun, doesn't it?
It has potential. He'll take the dagger.
Very good. Very well. We can... Is everyone ready?
Yep, I suppose.
All right. With that, they come forward, and it seems as though they grow, and their cloak, they're maybe 20 feet tall, and their cloak kind of covers all of you. And then for a moment, you just see the insides of darkness, and then it appears almost as though they vanish. And you just see the world around. You can hear their voice more in your mind. They say, now, proceed ahead. Now, stay away from any bright light. And then once you get into it, I'll have to, take a few steps back.
Gotcha, thank you. You know, my mom always was right. You just don't judge a book by its cover.
I don't think we've read enough of this book.
Oh, her book is very interesting.
Your mother sounds like a kind saint.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, she saved Vasselheim. She can't be that bad.
Yeah, saved it. Yep. Let's continue on.
That was actually there. I saw it when I was a kid.
Yeah, uh-huh. That's what Mom said. She saved it. Definitely did.
All right. In that case, moving forward, you see other spirits, much like the ones that you have already fought, skeletal warriors standing guard, and they seem to just not see you. They don't seem to react, like they don't see Grossander as well, as you begin making your way further into the cave.
Can I start roughly counting how many we see as we pass?
Yeah, so I'd say initially you pass about 20. But it does seem to be quite the force. And coming through the caves here, they are dark. And you know you can't put any light. So it makes it a little bit hard to navigate. And there is this almost sound of a horn that comes from ahead down the tunnel. It causes the stone tunnel ceiling to crack as rocks begin to fall down. I need everyone to give me dexterity saving throws. These are at disadvantage because of the unluckiness that has befallen you.
That's a 12.
13.
14.
And any way you slice it.
All right. DC was 13.
Oh, I
Thir-
forget.
So, 13, you pass, and you're able to get out of the way. The others, however, are each going to take 12 bludgeoning.
Makes sense. I made the deal with you. Me and Gaz did, so we're the unluckiest.
All right. So now you can hear the sound of forces amassing and more. And as you make through the tunnel, anything in particular you want to do, prepare, or otherwise?
How many has Three Pence got up to and count?
Probably a few more skeletons seem to be standing guard, so like 5 more.
That's like 25 right now. You really think we could have done that? We're not even there yet.
He would have liked to try.
Keyword try.
Can as we like go through these skeletons, does there seem to be any sort of like intelligence behind them? Like, are they like going about as if they're like sentient, or are they like mindlessly walking around?
They seem to be like standing guard, like as though they've been asked to do so. You don't think they are, I wouldn't say not like some of the other creatures you've met, but they might. There seems like they're much like the others. Like they would be focused on warmth, and it seems like whatever Grissander's doing is keeping you from their heat senses as well.
You think we could set up Grissander with, our other friend that's from the other planes, since like she likes hooking up with people? It seems to be her thing. And then we could have a power couple that backs Marv the Penguin.
I think we're going up against her, not with her, with Marv.
Well, then we can use him to distract her.
Right.
And cause
yes.
her to be unlucky.
Exactly. Ha! Great minds think like Meridian. Ha ha. We got there.
I like it.
Now we have a secret weapon against her.
And then we won't need Marv.
No, that means Mars takes it by a landslide.
Yay, fire!
To catch you up, we're in the tunnels going after the undead army. We met this other entity from between the planes of this prison plane, and we kind of made a deal with him and said that if he helps us get there without being caught by the undead army, that we'd kind of expunge him from whatever crime he did before and he'd be free. And now we're talking about maybe bringing him back and introducing him to Asara, so then, he can provide his unluckiness to her and Marv can win the campaign.
Awesome.
I mean, what do you think, Wick? You're the big representative of him. Do you like this plan?
I don't like making more deals with these people from the walls without knowing more about them.
Well, maybe we can get to know Grissander after we figure out this whole problem.
He seemed awful quick to join the undead side.
Well, I mean, if you just got released from prison for who knows how long, I'm pretty sure you'd be willing to help the first person that was there.
Right, and why was he in prison?
Maybe, I don't know. Some people just do
Maybe he
bad
was a
things.
political prisoner.
Yeah. Maybe he was just like a guinea pig, and he actually didn't do it and just got blamed for it.
Maybe he killed an entire village of people.
Did someone actually ask him what he did?
No. You want to?
Is he still here, or are we like?
It was a choice of necessity for us to proceed.
Yeah, I would say you get the sense that like he's not quite there now. He's more like he essentially has covered you in like an essence of himself. He certainly, if he is here, he hasn't been responding to anything.
He likes watching, Naira.
Okay.
Watching Naira do what?
No.
Wait, he likes watching me? What?
He likes watching Naira know what? She knows a lot of things.
Naira is very confused. Okay.
3 pence is being 3 pence. He takes everything too literal.
3 pence cannot be anything other than 3 pence. What else would 3 pence be? A penguin?
I wish, because it'd be cuter. And if you could swing that axe, that'd be pretty cool. Man. I'm imagining the next comic now. Marv mixed with 3 pence. Marv the Barbarian.
Does not think it's appropriate to call him names.
No, you see, like, if we were to take Marv and give him your personality, like, he's all cute and nice until he goes angry. And then the wild thing comes out of him. He becomes like you when you get mad.
Ooh, Marv the Pensquin.
Yeah, perfect. We can call him Marv Pence.
We're still moving, right?
Yeah, you're still moving.
Okay. All right.
As you do so,
I just like to keep looking out.
yeah. Passing by many guards, you come into an open space now. It says it's fogged and chilled, and there is what appears to be almost like a home made out of an enormous shell, frozen over with ice. And these green glass crystals grow from the top of it. There seems to be this gnarled, feminine, rough form, almost like a hag from fairy tales, that's impaled upon the central crystal that lies limp. This red gem seems to float at the point of the crystal she's impaled with. The water around it seems to bubble, almost boiling, while the rest is cold with ice. A skeletal figure in a black cloak stands by and seemingly directs the streams of boiling water around, and you can see hordes of the skeletal soldiers that you've seen come close to drink in the warmth. Then kind of pull it back and give it
back.
And there's a sense in which it seems like you can hear him barking orders like, take what you need, but more will only be given when you bring the living from Ice Haven to here. They have made their town upon your graves, and you will bring vengeance to them. And it's almost like a drug that he's given and taken away from them, and it seems like he's riling them up.
Okay, 3 pence, you were right. They can't be reasoned with.
And among the many, there seems to be more sentient type of spirits. They look nothing more than shadows as they stand, like almost watching over, like generals of the troops they're about to be giving as they amass. And indeed, you get the sense that you have come minutes before they will start their march upon Ice Haven.
Which one do you think is Criscus?
Probably the one talking and using all the magic.
And giving all the orders.
Yep. Plus, you think maybe if we like helped the grandmother that get free, that she'd be on our side?
Probably.
She might be sisters with the other one that we met, right?
Probably.
And plus, Naira, if we like helped her and she was to come back, she could teach you some cool stuff, I bet.
Sounds amazing.
Are you talking about the rock?
She's not a rock. She's a person inside the rock. The rock, yeah. Looks like they're using their magic to channel her powers.
Oh. He thought they just made a statue.
So you go swing on that one while we helped the grandmother.
How close can we get?
They do have a map up. Currently, you're at the bottom as I placed, and
Yeah.
as you guys get yourselves on there, just give me 2 minutes. I want to look at something.
I think Criscus is the one that's labeled. Criscus also.
You
Just so
think
you know, 3 pence.
So who is in the crystal?
I think he said like a hag.
Oh, hag.
She's
Yeah,
not
he
really
did.
in the crystal. She's been impaled by it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think they're using her as like their magic to channel to give them power. And Lena's idea is if we were to free her and somehow she was still alive, maybe she could help us and it would weaken them.
Criscus looks like a very happy skeleton.
Yeah, he does. He has a nice smile.
He does look happy.
He just broke out of prison not too long ago, right? So,
No, this is someone else.
oh, that's right. Criscus is, yeah. Sorry, I confused him with our aide.
All right, Mike, if you can hear me, it looks like a mic's not connected.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
I think Michael's in the backstage, but I can't put him in if he doesn't have a mic.
Oh, Michael, yeah.
So, okay. So I've given you something so you can plan and be aware. Like you could kind of do this. You do have invisibility right now.
Do we want to get as close to the witch statue as possible?
I would like to. Before you hit anybody, yes. So will that
Agreed.
require a stealth check?
It is stealth with advantage.
Okay.
Ooh. That's not good.
Not good for me either.
I got a 26.
I got a 9.
In here.
Ooh, there's my nat 20.
That's 2 nat 20s. What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, that's what you rolled. 2 nat 20s.
Oh no.
All right.
You said with advantage, right? Not that it's much better.
Yeah, that's a 7 you got with advantage.
Yeah, or a nat 1. So that's why I wanted to make sure that it wasn't disadvantage, because that would have been worse.
Okay, AirPods. Gotcha. So I'm just going. Okay. So let's see here. Lena fails. Kaz fails. Naira succeeds. 3 pence fails. And I don't. How was Wick?
I got a 26.
26.
And looks like Michael got a natural 20.
Nice.
We are not a very dexterous group, are we?
15.
No, we're not. I am an artificer. I'm smart, not quick. Even though I do shoot.
Okay, so in that case, let's see. We got Lena, Kaz, and 3 pence. So give you basically right around there is going to be when that particular creature is going to begin to notice you or sense that something is there. Now, those that succeeded, if you want to edge yourself to the map, your stealth is going to let you, I think, be anywhere within 100 feet of that particular point.
Anywhere within 100 feet of Criscus?
Of essentially Lena.
Do I want to be close?
If you can get a lot closer to Criscus.
You can get right next to Chris, almost.
Yeah. Just depends how you want this to go down.
Where's Lena?
So that would be Meridian, Naira, and what could it be right up here if they wanted?
Yep.
And remember, everybody, before we roll initiative, y'all have a D4.
Yes. So your initiative will be a disadvantage. Well, it's going to be flat because you're technically more or less surprising this crew, but you have disadvantage because of getting help from this person. But in all reality, you have gone. There's been several adjustments due to your deal that you did miss many things. So know that you is good. Let me put Meridian on here. Meridian, I'm assuming you want to be up? I don't know where you want to be.
God damn.
I'll switch with you 3 pence. You want to go first?
Sure. Thank you. I got an 11 then.
I got a 27.
I'm getting my real dice. These digital dice hate me.
Hey, Michael.
All right, let's see if we can do this.
There we
There
go.
you are.
All right, switch to my phone. Love technology. Have I told you I love technology? All right.
Yeah. Very cool.
I think the problem is that I haven't been using my 3 pence dice. That's the problem.
A 9 for initiative for me.
Nice.
If we-
And then, can someone share the map? the stream. That way, especially when Mike goes on his phone, he doesn't have to like continually switch as much.
I'm just using the phone for the speaker, for the microphone. I got
Okay.
my computer pulled up, so.
Perfect.
I guess I'll be over here. That's okay.
Yeah, you succeeded on your stealth, so you are free to go. All right, so we are ready to get started, I think. Let's see, was there a switch happening?
Yes,
Wick switching?
I'm switching with 3 pins.
Cool. Oh, it doesn't matter as much these days because now I can switch it. But all right, so just to review, I've got Kaz at 18, Lena at 21, Meridian at 9, Naira at 8, Repents at 27, and Wick at 8.
I think I'm at 11 is what Ruben said.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of the plus a D4.
Ah, that's why.
Can I switch, Meridian? Would you be open to switching? Like, I don't want to be so at the top of the order.
Do you have the alert beat?
Oh, is that what? That's what allowed? I didn't know what allowed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a feat that they
Oh,
had.
okay. Never mind then.
So you generally can, if you so desire, you can lower. You can like you can lower your initiative. You can just go. I would like to go lower, but you can't switch with people.
Got it.
The alert lets you go. Oh, let's just give somebody else my good fortune or whatnot.
I would like to go lower if possible.
Yeah. So are you?
Because I think I'm currently like second or third.
You're third right now.
Okay, yeah. If I could go like even just one farther back, like fourth or fifth. Just again, not in the first half. And 3 is like right there on the line.
You got it. So this should work if I put you at 8. Your share Naira's, and that should be pretty good. And you should go after her. Actually, just put you at 7. We should be all right. Well, that should be close. If I can change it later. Okay, so yeah, you decide exactly. It does seem that this person's using this fiery gem. Its power seems to be amplified by the green glass crystal, with some type of ritual happening with the body of this grandmother, so to speak. And there are various effects that will happen on the rounds as you begin to go forward to kind of represent the skeletal army, so to speak. But these shadow guards are kind of major ants. So start. Very good. So with that is we go to the strange underwaterness. 3 pence. You get to go first.
All right, he is going to crack that devilish grin and smile, and use his action, and he's going to use his action and his movement to get 40 feet closer, 80 feet closer, which gets him to right, like 10 feet. Then 10 feet, 20 feet of Criscus. And then he will bonus action rage, but that's all he can do for right now.
Nice.
And he'll say, Criscus, he has a dagger with your name on it.
Very good. Okay, so and the gift that you currently have, are you dropping the invisibility? £3.
Oh, sorry. I thought we had these grouped up to stay invisible. No.
Okay. So as long as you have the invisibility, you have disadvantage on d20 checks, tests rather, including saves and attack rolls. And the round after you drop it is you will also have disadvantage.
Okay.
Ultimately. So it doesn't grant you the normal advantage against creatures, but it does cause you not to be able to be seen. And with that, Lena.
Okay. So, right now we all have the invisibility condition
Yes, creatures would have disadvantage in
Okay.
attacking you.
but if I was to choose to drop it, then all that would go away right now.
Yes.
Okay. I think I have to keep it for the moment. Yeah. I'm also gonna keep that D20 because I'm not trying to start the fight at the moment. So I'm going to bust out my wings as a bonus action, and then I'm going to dash as my action, going right here for now. Which actually, yeah, because I have to be closer to everybody. So that will be my turn. Yeah.
Very good. We'll go to Wick.
I'll pick up one of these skulls in the pile and hold it for my face and drop the invisibility and pretend to be a skeleton. As a bonus action, I'm going to shoot the crystal with finger guns. I don't have disadvantage anymore?
Dropping it, you have it this round, and then you lose it after this round.
Okay, so I have disadvantage right now. It was a natural one, so that didn't work.
The bright side, that 6 probably wouldn't have helped you.
Yeah, true. I'll go up to Chrysius. I'll use a luck point to make this flat. That's second wind, not luck. And try to stab him. 14.
All right, 14. They move quickly, holding up a bony shield.
I think I'm just gonna do it again. I kind of want to hit. Okay, 20.
20 will hit.
Okay. For 5 damage. I guess I'm just gonna action surge here. 21 to hit.
You're still at that disadvantage with your.
I have a rapier with X.
Right. So
Yeah.
21. Perfect.
That's why I was using the luck.
Yep,
point.
that hits. Gotcha. I understand now.
For 9 damage, and then 10 misses, and that's my turn. I'm gonna keep pretending to be a skeleton.
You got it. So you're pretending to be a skeleton, but you're attacking this person.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, with that, down here, Shadow A is going to sensing there could be something amiss, will attack at disadvantage towards Kaz. Beeps out. Or only an 8. How do you get out of the way, Kaz?
I just kind of I just kind of just a simple dodge out of the way, just barely making it.
I like it. So let's see you. Okay. These others are beginning to move up since he's seen that there is an issue. C has felt the disturbance of Lena. 5, 10. Yeah, and feeling like there's something there, is going to go ahead and strike with disadvantage. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, it grabs, sucking the vitality and warmth from you. That is 4 necrotic. And your strength score goes down by 1. And this one. All right. This final shadow will get over to Wick and go for a strike. That is a crit.
Can I use heroic inspiration to make him reroll that?
Don't think it does that.
And then what about luck?
You can check it. I don't think it does that anymore.
Okay. All right.
As far as lucky, turn unlucky.
Yeah, I think it's just disadvantage. Yeah, I think it's just disadvantage.
Oh, does it give it disadvantage, Lucky?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, they can do the reroll as long as it gives us disadvantage.
Yes.
For
yeah. One creature that attacks you.
That's fine. Very cool. I just don't think inspiration gives a disadvantage. So
okay.
Absolutely. And then reroll. Is there 22? Not a crit.
I will shield. I don't have the strength to be taking strength damage.
Feel like I'm not messing with this. All right, very cool. With that, we will go to Meridian.
So I will. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm invisible. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure if I can do this, but can I hold my channel divinity for the next time one of them attacks that's within my 30-foot circle?
Yeah.
Okay. Soon as they go to attack one of our folks that's inside of this, I'll grab my holy symbol and do turn undead.
Okay.
If that's allowed. I've never done it before, so I'm not sure how that works.
I mean, it's an action. You can hold an action
Okay.
however you'd like. Yeah. You're totally good. All right. Holding, generating your holy power. Probably, it sounds like you're still gaining your invisibility, so that they don't attack you. Is that right? Are you going to stay invisible?
Yeah, just until until that happens, and then I'll let loose everything.
You got it. Then we'll go to Kaz.
All right. So if I dash, I get double the distance, but that uses up my action and my bonus action, right?
Just your action.
Just my action? Okay. Ooh, wrong thing. So I'm going to try to put some distance between me and A, but also get closer to the rest of the crew. So I'm gonna.
All right. That's going to
Move a
provoke up, right?
So I failed the stealth check, so I'm not.
They will still have disadvantage to try to hit you, but they will get an up attack. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
They can't see you. They can't get an up attack. I'm crazy. Continue.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So that's the limit of my movement with a dash times 2. And could I? Yeah, I don't want to drop invisibility yet, so I'm not going to do anything else just yet.
Okay.
Yep, just gonna kind of again try to make my way closer to be a little bit more helpful to the rest of the crew, and before I start testing things.
I like it. I'll go to Naira.
If I say cast a spell or something, with the invisibility end, or
Nope. You have to choose to end it.
oh, cool.
It's just that you have disadvantage on D20 tests until the round after you drop it.
I see. Okay. I am going to bonus action look at Criscus and hex him with misfortune. So until the spell ends at the end of my next turn, when every target rolls a 20 on the d20, the roll instead becomes a 1. And then I am going to action conjure an illusion of just Ice Haven falling, everybody dying around Criscus, and I'm going to cast Phantasmal Beauty. And I need a Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage because of the hex.
Perfect. Wisdom save. That is 10.
That will fail. So they are incapacitated and charmed and.
Okay, so they're going to be immune to charmed.
Okay, they're still incapacitated and have a speed of 0 for the duration.
Nice.
Alright, that is my turn. I will sit on top of the pile of skulls.
Cool. Is that a save at end of turn for them?
Let's see. It's save at save wisdom saving throw whenever it takes damage and at the end of each of its turns.
Okay, cool. That sounds about right. With that, we'll go to Criscus' turn, incapacitated, so we'll go to the end of Criscus' turn.
Alright, still disadvantage save though.
Perfect. Actually, did I miss? I missed that. That's all right. So that will be 15.
15 is going to fail.
15 fails. Very good. Okay. So, though they're incapacitated, their vision here, like those close within 20 feet, begin to see horrible visions as they stare upon Criscus. And with them no longer incapacitated, there is with them incapacitated rather, there is a flare of energy as the uncontrolled heat from the arcane device up top with crystals kind of flares out within that's going to be a 40-foot radius here. So let me see. Centered on the crystal. There we go. So that is just Wick. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. I will use my heroic inspiration here for the dexterity save. Okay. 19.
19. Very good. That will save for 6 fire, ignoring water resistance because it boils the water.
Okay.
But that also occurs for these folks too, including Criscus. So that means he gets another wisdom save. For a nat 1. And we'll go up to 3 pence.
3 pence
You're
will.
in the horror vision. So I need a wisdom save against Criscus.
I thought I was outside the 40-foot range.
This is against him. You're
Oh.
within 20 of him. And it is horrifying looking. Yeah.
I thought he looked happy. 4.
Never mind. Actually, a good thing to write things I write. Since he's incapacitated, it doesn't work. So you're good
perfect.
to go. Go ahead.
Woo. Then I'm just going to rush up to him. Come on, pointy thing. 5, 10, 15, 20. Does that am I flanking with Wick?
You'd be one more up to flank with Wick. So you can't really, because that's going to be a
Yeah.
wall, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. I will what's that thing called? Extra rage? Reckless, thank you.
Extra rage.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And so I'll make it the straight roll. Warhammer, hit him. That's going to be a 21 to hit
That hits.
for a 15 magical bludgeoning.
Nice.
Second attack is a 24 to hit for only 9 points of magical bludgeoning.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, for now.
You got it. That's 2 wisdom saves.
Bo's at disadvantage too.
Yeah, I am. He has advantage on all saves, so he's flat on. Okay, 2 fails. This is really this is fun.
Oh, and I don't know if I said I don't remember if I said it, but I meant to say it. At the top of my turn, I'm going to drop as I rush at him. I'm dropping invisibility.
Okay, sounds good. Lena,
Okay. So first I am going to rally. So 5, 10, 15, because I'm invisible, it can't see me.
Correct.
Then I use my other 15 feet of movement to end up right here as my comic book glows, and the one glows in Naira's pocket, and I teleport right next to her and go, hi! And then I use my action to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get closer to the crystal.
Okay. Yeah,
That was
given the
my-
underwater area, it's pretty easy to climb here, so that works out. And we'll go to Wick.
I'll hold up the skull like Macbeth and say, "Alas, poor Criscus, I knew him," and then attack the shadow.
I think that deserves inspiration. I'd give you inspiration for that.
And I'm attacking the shadow, not Criscus. I want to give him another round of being incapacitated. 14 to hit the shadow.
That will hit.
Oh wait, that's right. He was incapacitated. Wouldn't that mean my attacks were automatic crits on him?
That's paralyzed.
Yeah.
7 damage. And then an advantage now. 17
Hits.
for 8 damage. I will step here. I think Elena probably has the crystal, so I will. That's not what I meant to do. I will finger guns the shadow. Stop rolling. I think Vex is any attack roll. I don't think it has to be. I think it's spell attack works as well. Class features. Yeah, it just says the next attack roll. So this will be flat for finger guns. 16 to hit
That hits.
for 9 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this on Shadow D?
I think I just place the skull where his head is, and he kind of disappears. I return the actual that was his actual skull, and I just return it to him, and he disappears.
I like that. As the skull goes where it needs, the enslavement ended.
And that'll be my turn.
You got it. All right. Starting with...
Perfect panel of inspiration, Wick.
I love it. What am I doing here? I'm gonna get Shadow A down here. And what's there? Okay. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna say, I think going that far away, they've kind of lost. They don't quite know where Kaz is. Actually, what we're going to do is they're going to come up this direction. I'm going to give them a quick perception check. Let's see if they can figure out. Not with a 2. So I end up more this way. I'll go B. $40. Got C. And E. I'm gonna come up to 3 pence actually. and attack. So I think this is going to end up triggering
Divinity.
your channel divinity because it's going to attack.
Okay, and so it's I think it's a wisdom 16 to save on everything, all of those that are inside my 30-foot.
Yeah, it's just a 30-foot emanation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this on Meridian.
That's all of them.
Yep. I thought it might be. Wanted to make sure. Okay, so let's go. So is this damage if they fail, right?
Yeah, they'll take 24 radiant damage if they fail, but it doesn't affect the fact that they'll be turned if they fail.
This next issue is going number 1 for sure.
Okay. So that was H is going to fail. What's your DC?
16.
Okay. F fails. All right. B fails. Yep. C fails. A success. That's insane. And of course, Criscus. This doesn't affect this save, does it?
No, it's only my spells.
Okay. But they fail anyway. Okay. So if they fail, they take 24, right?
Radiant. Yep.
24 radiant. Okay. So these undead, besides Criscus, are vulnerable. So that's 48 radiant to the others. How do you want to do this?
So, I was invisible, and as soon as the shadow attacked Threepence, you see almost an arcane vortex around me, and it just spiders out and lands on each of them, and then you see it, all of a sudden the blue arcane light turns to a bright yellow radiant, and they just disintegrate.
Nice. Controlled spirits, as well as a good amount of the things around. All right, so we were at E here. So they continue their attack on Threepence to being severely burned. Or that is only a 14 to hit.
No, sir.
Right. Then G is going to be able to get over here and try to hit Threepence. For a total, only an 11.
Nope.
All right, trying to grasp to protect their master. That was damage to Criscus. They get their wisdom save for 17. I think they finally get out of it. There's your DC, right?
Yeah, but one second, let me roll the damage too, because there's some psychic involved on this. Okay. So that is a unfortunate combination. That's 19 points of psychic, so he took damage as well. So the turning to is going, I think.
Very nice. Nearly exhausted. We'll go to Meridian. Your actual turn.
Let's see. I will. I wasn't ready. I felt like I just went.
Because you held it.
And all right, so Christus, he failed and took the radiant damage, and then it says he was incapacitated.
So interesting. Yeah. So what would have happened is he would have gotten the turn effect, but then the damage from Naira's thing would have triggered and got him out of it.
Okay. And so far everybody's looking okay. I haven't seen anybody take any real hits, so I will just try to guiding bolt Christus, I guess.
What are you gonna do?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Let's go.
No, I'll do very well. 16 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay.
He's able to duck. Now able to move finally. Oh! What the? Seeing people come out of invisibility as he goes, traitor, Grimser.
And as no, that'll be my turn.
You got it, Kaz.
All right. Just need to confirm with you beforehand. We haven't faced these shadows before, right? So I don't know anything about weaknesses or anything like that. Because like last time, I almost tried to do a cantrip against enemy my Kaz would have known is immune to fire.
Right. So I would say, like, from what you've seen, you know that they're vulnerable to radiant.
Okay.
Because you just saw it happen.
Yep. All right. I can't. Oh, and then another question: how are you guys rolling with advantage or disadvantage? I thought it was supposed to be like shift and control button, but it's not.
I think it's shift or alt.
Hit right click.
Yeah, you right click is how it should be working.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think of using the right click. I thought it was just going to be browser options. Thank you. That helps. All right. So, since I've seen A kind of picking up on me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, at disadvantage, I'm going to use Firebolt, which is a cantrip for my action, so that if they see anything, they see it from where I'm at, and then afterwards I'll use my bonus action to move from there.
Cool. The one thing you do know, just because it's common knowledge, is underwater fire, things are resistant to fire.
Okay, then I'll do Ray of Frost instead.
Cool.
Yep, because again, still don't know anything about whether they, yeah. But so this is.
Yeah, we haven't seen cold affect these yet.
All right, so that's. I'm pointing it at E.
What, E? Okay.
And that is 14.
14 hits.
14 hits. All right. It's 2d8. It's 9 points of cold damage.
All right, they're resistant, but how do you want to do this?
Yeah, so just from since Kaz is still in invisible, just a glow of glowing shard of ice is just coming out from the outfield and just hits them and pops them, and yeah, just sets them up from there.
You got it.
And then, so can I use my bonus action to then still dash, or am I just regular movement?
So unless you have a feature, dash is not a bonus action.
Okay, so then it's just my regular movement. Oh, sorry. I was there. I meant to be on the ruler, so that way I could make sure I move the right amount. All right. Not a whole lot of movement, but that way just so hopefully A saw the blast come from where I was, and I'm not there now. And that'll be my turn.
Very nice. We'll go to Naira.
Naira is going to look at Sycrus and try to hex him with sorry, one sec. Where's my okay? Try to hex him with a hobble. I need a strength saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay. That will be. Oh. I have to refresh. Dirty 20.
That will save. I will start moving away a little bit. So. Then I'll bonus action cackle to keep the misfortune going, and that's my turn.
Nice. Oh my gosh, Christus gets a turn. So things can be up to that capacity anymore, and let's see here. They're gonna go ahead and take. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna do. Goes. I still have allies that has never left this place. And they'll put out their hand, and what appears to be a Black Panther appears behind Wick. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bite Wick. Oh, only for a 9.
That'll miss.
That's a little crazy. And then we'll go up to 3 pence, where now we'll do a wisdom save.
For me?
Yep.
That's going to be a 19. Nope, 18.
18 will make it.
All right. I'm gonna hit him. I still have disadvantage though, right? Because this is the. No. Yes. Because I dropped invisibility last round.
Yes.
All right, but I'm going to reckless, so it'll be straight. That'll be 18 plus 8 is 26.
Nice.
That's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning.
Nice. This was Griskus, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Second attack is going to be a same thing. That's going to be 15 points of bludgeoning.
Very good.
And
Cracked and very weak.
that's my turn.
Got it. Creatures here. Now it's more just the swarming, mad lashing of the undead soldiers that are all around. And this is a group dexterity save. For everybody.
Natural 20 for a 23.
And that's at disadvantage for me because I'm still invisible, right?
Right.
20 total.
22.
10.
7.
All right. So
4.
it's really interesting. Okay. So if you rolled with disadvantage because of the invisibility, you are taking 12 on a fail and 6 on a success. Because this bad luck causes you to take max damage on these types of things. As you kind of fall into the blades.
What kind of damage is it?
Slashing. Then if you have cleared yourself of this misfortune, it is 5 on a fail and 2 on a success. And yep, with that, we'll go to Lena.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be a disadvantage for this round anyway, so I'm going to stay invisible as I would like to try to see what I could do to help with this crystal in the Hague. Is she alive? Is it a magical spell keeping here trapped? Like, what's going on?
All right. I guess give me medicine check.
Okay, medicine. Yeah, that's a natural 1 for a 3. She's dead. She's dead.
Yeah. You look, does not seem to be moving.
Okay. That's my action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm just going to stay up here. I will drop the invisibility and then give myself no, I'm just gonna have to keep the damage. Yeah, that's my turn.
Got it. As we'll go to Wick.
Kriskis didn't take extra radiant damage, right?
Correct. I will need a wisdom save from you from their terrifying appearance.
16.
16. I believe that will succeed. You're good to go.
Yeah, I will attack Kriskis and just kind of look at the cat and then look at Kriskis and just be kind of confused because it doesn't really match his aesthetic. 22 to hit for 11 damage. And 26 to hit for 11 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna take, if Threepence will let me, I will take the dagger and put it into him, into like his eye socket handle first instead of dagger first, to maybe fulfill the promise but not keep to the spirit of it, fulfill the word.
So what do you do with it?
I take the dagger and like put it handle first into like his head instead
Okay.
of
Yeah, sure.
dagger first to maybe whatever that guy was trying to do, maybe that won't work and we still fulfilled the promise, you know? And then I guess I will turn and look at the cat and second wind. Second wind. And get 11 HP back.
Alright.
And
With the
that allows me to disengage as well. So I'll move up to Lena and hopefully next turn start helping her out.
Got it. With the dagger placed, this creature kind of turns and gives this feline smile. Goes, interesting mortal. And will vanish in sulfurous yellow smoke.
Do I think the dagger did that?
Seems like it might have.
Fuck. Fuck. Because he asked us to use the dagger, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. So I've seen all these things, but I think, yeah, it doesn't really know, so it's just gonna. And Nyra still did invisibility, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be there, not realizing they are. They will dash, I guess. Right up here. And G is going to swing at advantage against 3 pence.
He totally forgot that one was there. I
Crit.
would like to use Lucky to give a disadvantage.
That was real late, but okay. That's fine. I let him do it. It's fine. Well, so what's funny with that then is I got to look at the roll because. All right, that's 13 to hit.
No, sir.
All right. And then... Go to Meridian.
I'll say the one right up on 3 pence, and I'll try to do guiding bolt. No, 11.
Let's go right over their head. Kaz.
All right, give me
And
One second.
I will move.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. There.
All right, I am going to. So magic missile would just be the straight roll, right? Because there's no roll for it. Like as far as like the D20, I don't suffer from disadvantage on magic missile, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go a little nuts and use one of my 3rd level spell slots now. That Chriskus is gone, and I've got a little bit of breathing room from A, and I'm gonna try the 3rd level magic missile. Make sure that it's set to right. On the crystal, sorry, I should have specified that before, but So that's 2 times. How many is that? Is that 5 missiles on 3rd level?
Yes.
So that's 10,
10
10
force.
force damage on the crystal.
So you're doing that on the red crystal?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right, that is there's enough
and
to
then-
do.
Oh, and then I'm just gonna use my movement to pop there.
Nice. That a few cracks in the crystal begin to form. As we go to Naira.
Naira will throw a starry wisp at disadvantage towards the shadow that's shadow A. Let's see what's going on. Is it only a 12 to hit?
That will hit.
2 points of radiant damage.
All right. For 4 points of radiant damage.
Hey, it's
Very
4
good.
points of damage.
Pretty good.
That's my turn.
Psh, burns. And with that, yeah. So from this, there was a surge of crawling skeletal of these undead seeking the heat. Now, they're just trying to get to the crystal, crawling on top, moving, and therefore threatening to push all of you over. So I need strength saves.
Oh, great. 6.
4.
Is my strength lower than yours?
Possibly.
17.
$23.
12.
5.
Nice. All right, so that will simply knock everyone affected prone. Go. As we go to 3 pence.
All right, I am now flanking with Meridian. So he's gonna crack that devil smile, and he's going to hit. Wait, no. Meridian's.
What?
Yeah, there's a bad guy there, right?
Yeah, this
Yep,
bad guy.
Yeah, okay.
Meridian's name is covering the name of
Yeah.
the bad guy. Yes.
That will be a 17 plus 8 is a 25
That hits.
for max damage, 17 points of bludgeoning.
Nice.
And then the same thing, ironically, for 12 points of magical bludgeoning.
How do you want to kill it?
He just swings the hammer, hits it knocks off one of its legs, and then brings the hammer swinging up around and down and squishes it into pulp into the ground.
Nice.
And then he will move towards the other shadow, I guess. And that's my turn.
Got it. All right, Lena.
Okay, I stand up, half my movement. That sucked. And then I will get closer. And you know what? I'm just going to try it. And I reach out and I touch the hag, the grandmother, and give her 7 HP.
Okay.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
With that, the woman takes a breath. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a nice young lady.
Thanks. My name's Lena. What's yours?
Sk-
Nice to meet you. That's my turn.
All right. As we're going to return, we'll stop there. We're going to go ahead and go on our break, and then we'll come back.
I'll do another grandmother.
Alrighty, here we're gonna go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right, starting in here with Wick.
I will stand up from prone. I will bonus action second wind again for 13 HP. Puts me at full. And that gives me an extra 15 feet of movement to get here. And I will... Where is it at? I will cast True Strike. Natural 20.
Ooh.
So that is 2d8, 2d6 plus 3 for 16 radiant damage.
So for 32, how do you want to do this?
I pick up a skull, I place it on it. That's not right. I grab another one. That's still not right. And I sit there until I find his skull and place it on it right.
Amazing. With that, it's going to Meridian's turn. Vriska will look up at the correct crystal in Atlanta. It must not break. As we go to Meridian.
Did I hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Okay. Then I will. I'll move up to the crystal, and I can get up there, and I'll try to see if I can tell what kind of shape it's in, if it's weak, or you know, if we're in danger of it degrading any further, or what could we do to stabilize it? So
Let me Arcana check.
Why do I have advantage? I think that's just a straight roll.
Your goggles. Yeah.
Oh, duh. Thank you. It's been a long few weeks. How about a...
Oh my gosh.
9?
It's awful for you.
It looked like a 14, but it came up 9. I don't know why, but okay.
It came up 4 and a 2.
Yeah, it was a 14 and a 2 on the dice, but the 9's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're looking, and yeah, I think Meridian doesn't see any danger. Maybe it should be correct. Maybe she's crazy.
And I don't see where there's an issue, and that'll be my turn.
There's like there was no issue here. All right, Kaz.
All right. So, did Kaz hear Vriska at all?
Yeah, that's the. I'm going to say I think Vriska's a little too weak to get her voice to carry.
Yep.
Over 60 feet underwater.
All right. Well, Kaz saw Meridian go, but saw him not do anything to the crystal. So he's going back. What are you doing? Why haven't you? Why haven't you hit it?
I don't want to damage it. It seems to be fine.
Don't we want to damage it?
No.
That's not what I heard. I heard that it doesn't need to be destroyed.
All right, Kaz is gonna. So it's half my movement to get out from my prone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So confused by all this, Kaz is just going to get up from prone and then use the other half of his movement to get up and not do anything else because he's trying to figure out what's going on. He was getting ready to do something that would have been very damaging to the crystal, but now he's very confused.
Yeah. Pushing through the undead hordes. Okay. As we go to Naira.
Naira is going to slowly get closer to the crystal, see what they're doing, and wait.
So we're training.
I'm just waiting because I'm not sure
We're just waiting. Okay.
what we're trying to do. Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to Lupens.
There's no more bad guys to hit.
No one's besides just the hordes and hordes of undead.
He's just gonna keep swinging on the hordes of undead.
Like, yeah.
Could I do that to like help prevent like the next time like they're trying to drag people or something? Or can I
I
just
like that actually. Go ahead and we'll see if you can deal 25 damage this round against an AC of 12.
Okay. Gonna do reckless. That's gonna be a 22 to hit, and that'll be 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And then 18 to hit for another 13 points of damage. So
That'll
30
do
points of damage altogether.
Oh, this is going to for this to hold back the effects that it would normally give after your turn. So
Nice.
As you're holding all these back, we get to Lena.
So, what do we do to help you?
She looks, and again, the crystal's kind of through her stomach right now. It's like she's trying to like look at everything and just looks up at the portal. We have to disarm this. It's feeding off of me, amplified through this. And she touches the green glass, and through my heart, and points to the crystal.
Okay. Since Meridian's been uninvisible for a couple actions, I am going to look to Meridian, like, I'm going to help you do this, but we have to deactivate the magic, and I'm going to give you the help action.
Okay.
That'll be my turn, as I kind of guide from what she's saying and from what I know about rituals to help.
All right. We'll go to Wick.
I will get here and what can I do? I guess, are we trying to get her like pull her through the crystal so she's no longer impaled?
It could be a strategy.
Okay. I guess I'll hold my action to cast Flawed Reconstruction to help get her out. Like, make sure that the crystal doesn't do too much damage to her as we're trying to get her
Okay.
out of the crystal.
Nice. So holding that, we go to Meridian.
Could really use Marv.
Okay. So I know this is very potent magic. So could I try to dispel the magic? And I know it's probably too powerful, but maybe suppress it enough to where Wick can pull her off of the crystal, and then I'll immediately, if I can, try to cast a healing word, if you'll allow it.
Well, you're trying to cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at level. It's a level 3 spell, and then
Because then Healing Word's a leveled spell, so you just wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll cast, if I can cast. No, that's an action to spare the dying. So I'll just do the Dispel Magic.
Got it. All right, so you would roll your spellcast trait, but you get advantage because Lena is helping you.
Okay, so that's 2d20s. And what do I add to this?
Your wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yep.
All right, so wisdom. All right. Here we go.
We're all better.
12.
You and these rolls. All right. Unfortunately, you would not need a roll if that would have worked. So, yeah, I would say, unfortunately, the level of magic here is too powerful for your spell to successfully unravel. It seems to go in strange, almost like the extraplanar nature of it being set up. Your mind can't quite figure out how to unravel it.
Okay. It didn't work. I could do it one more time next time around. And that's all I got.
Okay. This time we have to really focus.
We'll see as we go to Kaz.
All right, Kaz is going to use his movement to just get a little closer, and he should be able to see Vriska pretty clearly from here, right? Actually, she just needs to be in range. I don't need to see her. All right, cool. I'm going to message Vriska since her voice is weak, and. Sorry, my screen just blacked out. Give me a second. It should come back up. It's because of the power blinking. It lost the HDMI signal for a second. All right. Yeah, and I'm going to ask her, why can't we destroy the crystal? You can respond to this if I need to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, she should well aware how the spell works. If you all want to be boiled alive, go for it.
All right.
Yeah, so she basically is saying it's going to explode. And I would say you get the sense when saying it that the power here, if destroyed, might cause the whole lake to begin to boil.
All right. Good thing I didn't do my catapult before. With one of my skulls.
I was worried. I'm like, uh-oh. I hope they get a clue.
But thankfully I was able to reasonably, question what was going on, since Meridian didn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm just going to shout because I'm not sure who else didn't hear or know what's going on. Like, do not destroy that crystal no matter what.
I love it. Making
And,
sure the message is heard now.
And that will be my turn.
Love it. Go to Naira.
I am going to go over closer to the crystal and 1 sec. Yeah, I'm going to help Meridian.
Nice.
I don't know.
I'm backing you up.
Yeah, backing me up with these, making these low rolls.
Love it. From this, the portal above, you see countless chains begin to come out of it as it turns strange black. And I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw to not be restrained by a chain.
11.
16.
19.
21.
4.
20.
All right. Meridian and Kaz, those are failing numbers as the chains wrap around. And you feel that they are beginning to try to pull you up towards the portal.
Okay.
But you have not been pulled yet.
All right, that would be restrained, you said, right?
Yes. And then it'll be the turn of 3 pence.
I just want to do the same thing I was doing before. Hold back the horde.
All right, let's go for it.
It'll be a 24 to hit for 10 points of damage. Another 24 to hit for 16 points, so 26.
Nice. So, again, you're pushing them off. I imagine you're going up, slicing those who are trying to get to the crystal now, trying to get the heat.
Yeah, I am just like swinging the hammer in wide berth and just knocking them off the top of this thing each time.
As we go to Lena.
So I see Meridian about to be dragged away.
Yep.
Is there a way I could try to grapple him to make sure he doesn't get dragged away?
You feel like the strength of this might be enough to pull you both? Depends how you try to do this.
Wick, help me!
I am not strong.
Neither am I. Maybe we can both do it.
I think you're probably stronger than I am.
Well, then help me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try.
Just grab onto Meridian.
Yeah, now hold on.
Okay.
Because
Oh
Naira's
my
giving him
gosh.
the help action for if he could dispel. So I'm just gonna try to
Oh,
hold him here
Lord.
so he can.
Oh.
right.
Not. You know what? The bad thing is,
I
haven't
do
made a
want to
backup
say
character.
there's one thing that might be able to come. I do have my spider boots, so they are sticky. So I'm hoping
Okay.
that might help.
All right. Yeah, Kaz is chained too. As we go to Wick.
Can I attack the chains?
I can certainly try.
Fuck. But do I need to get her off of this thing whenever he does the dispel magic?
I mean, there's a lot of pieces. You decide which one you want to care about.
Focus on that. Focus on that.
Okay, at the very least, I will do finger guns at the chain. Oh well. 12 to hit.
Oh, that does not hit. It bounces off harmlessly.
Yeah, and then I will hold my action to try to get her off of this thing.
Okay. This will go to Meridian.
All right, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, 23.
Okay, so you cast spell magic again.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. With that, you see the crystal begins to float and sink. The glass having this strange glow fades, and you can see like some amount of relief comes to Vriska as the portal of the spell magic begins to shrink.
All right.
And we'll go to Kaz.
So
yeah,
Alright.
wait. You had your held action. That's right. What's going on?
I was trying to get her unimpaled.
That's right. So you take this moment to push her off. Give me a strength check.
I was really hoping this could maybe be like sleight of hand.
No,
No, it's just straight.
there's no way you're going to sleight of hand or body off.
You pickpocket the body off the
Ugh.
This is not going to work. That's going to be strict, sir.
5. That's a 5.
Okay. Boy, she's like, harder. I'm near weightless in water. What's wrong with you?
3 bits. You should probably be doing this.
He is not paying any attention. He's swinging at these dead things.
Go ahead, Kaz.
All right. Well, I am restrained, so there's not a whole lot I can do. So I'm going to take a chance and do just a level 1 catapult on the skulls and aim it at the chains that are restraining me.
Nice.
Try to see if that will get me unrestrained.
Okay. It's basically damage.
That is 11 damage.
11 will do it. That will break the chain.
All right. I am unrestrained. Can I still make a move now that I've done that, or?
Yes, that was your action, so you can do anything else.
All right. Naira, I promise I'm not stalking you, but yep. I'm just trying to close the distance and get a little closer here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
With that, we'll go to Naira.
3 pens come over here. What am I gonna do with the lady impaled on the crystal? Yeah, I am going to... It's going to be okay. My friend is right back there. He'll get you off.
You're just saying everything's going to be fine.
Yep, comforting her. So, like, I'm going to try.
You got a better shot than I do.
Do I?
I think so. I've got a -2.
Yeah, but I will help Sleepens, whatever Sleepens wants to do.
So you make this plea. 3 pence, please come do this.
Yep.
Fine.
All right, as it starts to occur, the chains begin to lift Meridian up. Lena's holding on. I need a strength save from Lena. To try to keep Meridian here.
Yeah, that's 9.
I'm pretty heavy too, so
Lena and Meridian begin being lifted up towards the portal.
Where do you think we're going?
for a ride.
You go to 3 pence.
3 pence will begrudgingly saunter on over to try to lift. Wait, what do you want him to do? Lift.
Unimpale her.
Oh,
I
okay.
think wait, did you say the crystal lifted? So she just, he needs to try to push her out, or
No, so there's the gem that was floating that went down, and then she needs the she's impaled by this green glass crystal. She needs to be
okay,
lifted off
got it.
Was this athletics check?
Yes.
$18.
All right. With 18, you are able to push her up. And finally, off she goes, crawls away.
Well, he's gonna if she lets him, he's gonna just have her fireman carry her over his shoulder.
Yeah.
This is what you want. This is what you wanted. Can he go back to smashing the skeletons?
Yes, 3 pence.
We'll go to Lena.
Okay. I kind of crawl up Meridian's body to get close to the chain. And I breathe in and I breathe out. I don't think it can make a dexterity save, so that's 12 cold damage.
Oh, nice. All right, that will freeze the chain and it breaks.
Then I cast Featherfall on us. I don't know if I need to because we're in the water, but I do it anyways.
All right. So now the red gem seems to be upon the floor. Vriska is off of it, being carried away by 3 pence. And I think with that, I'm going to check for the round before I tell you the consequences here, just to see if there's anything anybody wanted to make sure they had a chance to do. Wick?
How big is... So there's 2 gems, right? There's the red thing and then there's the green.
Yeah, we'll say there's a gem, which is the red thing, and then we'll call the green the crystal.
Okay, and how big is the red?
The red is actually only about about a foot, 12 inches.
About 12 inches. I guess I will grab it.
Okay. Grab it in your hands, and then we'll go to Meridian. Chain.
We're loose from the chains,
Yes.
and can I see the entity that was pulled off of the crystal, or do they look still injured?
Yes, there's still a hole in her.
Okay, I'll cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Nice.
And gets back 19 points of healing.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn. Oh, did it look like the healing took effect?
It does, yeah. So
Okay.
you see her inside being closed up, and she nods, thank you.
And then I'll turn to Lena and say, and actually to several of them, and just say, thank you very much for the help. Sorry I wasn't more proficient.
And Vriska will kind of like, seeing that Wick has the gem, will reach out for it, kind of like gesturing for her to have it. As you do see Wick, the horde of undead now kind of are very interested in you.
Yeah, I'll give it to her.
Okay. So go to Kaz.
Good call.
Hold on, sorry, I need 1 second here. All right. I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make, but I will. I'm going to. So like, when the crystal's handed over to Vriska, is it something I could potentially get a hand on?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get a hand on it and try to detect magic. I'm curious about it, and
So
And
you're gonna
not-
cast.
not-
Well, what are you hoping to learn?
wait, wait, maybe that's the wrong one. Maybe that's not what I meant to do. Give me a second. I may have looked at the wrong thing.
You think to identify?
Yes, identify is what I meant. And I just looked at the wrong spot on my screen as I was scrolling through. Yeah, I want to get more information on it because yeah, I'm still like, I took her word on not destroying, not boiling the lake, but now I have concerns about the crystal. I just want to see what else I can find out about it to identify.
Absolutely. So as the magic begins to, as you begin to get that, this is called Vriska's heart. You can tell it was made into this by a ritual, likely using her actual heart as a base.
Okay.
It can generate tons of heat in order to like has about like mostly it looks like specifically made and being able to generate heat in order to feed the hungry dead here within the lake. Like this is what she seems to have been doing with it and made it for. It also would function as a wand of fireballs.
Okay. Knowing that, and given that it's attracting the undead, and knowing that it was likely made from her heart, now that I've done the identify, I'm alright with her having it, and I'm just gonna ask the rest of the group what we want to do now. And that'll be my turn because I'm not sure what else to do at this point. So
Yeah, that works. Then I think for Naira.
Vriska is taking the heart, and Naira is going to. There are still a bunch of undead around here, right? They didn't go away. They're still like watching the gem.
Yes, and Vriska's looks like she's trying to use it like in a moment to try to quiet them.
Okay, cool. Then I'll wait to see what happens.
All right. So, with that, as you do that, as the portal above finally begins to get dispelled, there's a sickly green light that takes over from the portal. As you see what looks like spectral hands coming from the inside trying to hold it open. And descending down, looks like it chains. You see this large elephantine being. Tusks sharp, almost like it wears a mask with several eyes, as it seems to be lowering itself by the chains down to all of you. Give you a nice little picture.
Ooh.
And as it lands, it looks down at Criscus and touches the golden dagger.
Thought he disappeared.
And then it looks up at, well, you can hear it almost as though it's ignoring all of you. Tracking object identified. Prisoner secured, as it grabs hold of Criscus. And looks upon all of you. You have fulfilled you have fulfilled a bounty for Kasseri. What? You can request payment.
Well, what do you have on you?
Kind of looks in their pockets.
Who should we request this from?
Say, when I speak to, I can at least leave behind the prisoner's belongings. Plus, I have 10 platinum. Or, if there is a population to be imprisoned, I can make this happen within 200 feet.
Are these undead still like animated and stuff?
Yeah.
Ah.
Still seeking the warmth.
He thinks maybe you should imprison all of these dead things. As he says, as he still continues to swing at them.
This is acceptable. As again, thousands of chains rain out, and you see them crackling all around the souls of the dead. And piercing, dragging them screaming into the prison plane. And it nods.
I'll kind of stand in front of Lena.
Thank you. Whew. Worried one of those chains is gonna come for me.
Yeah. I get pulled. It shakes Criscus's body as some objects fall off. And then nods. We thank you for your service. Begins to get pulled back up.
Once he's gone, I also say, "You can come out now."
Well, I guess we can go and see what fell out of his pockets and see if, and then I'll ask, does anybody need any healing?
Yes.
So your patron, Grissander, does at this point kind of like, I think to your eyes sort of reveals themselves, Lena, as they begin to push themselves away. Like they're gonna leave.
Hey, don't leave. We have a friend we wanted to introduce you to.
And kind of give a nod before they kind of hide themselves again.
If you're still there, are the walls just a prison? Is that all they are?
They will answer. I go, no. Oh, sorry. No. You must understand. I came from between the space between the walls of the worlds. That was an actual prison.
Oh. They just had a portal to an actual prison. Gotcha.
Yes. Even this other being that you seem to talk about. There are many walls in this world. She might come from different ones.
Okay. And then can I check out the green crystal?
Yeah. Give me an Arcana.
Rikana. Fuck. Almost. 11.
11. I would say you can determine it is specifically made to, it's like to channel arcane energy and amplify it.
Oh, wait. Let me, second wind, I'll add a d10 to that.
Okay.
Oh, so close. 15.
Okay. A 15, you recognize it as a highly refined version of Residuum.
Is there any way to, like, take some?
You'd have to spend some time, but you might be able to, depending here.
Well, I'll turn to everyone else and say, well, if we want magic components, spending some time here to take some of this might be worth it.
Yeah, Cass would be in to that in exchange for a cut.
Vriska goes, that is mine? Excuse me.
As they're doing that, I'm going to pat Lena on the head and give her 14 points of healing.
Oh, thank you. I feel better.
All right. Looking at what was dropped by Kriskus, you do see a set of plate. Blazoned upon it is looks like a strange. It was a skull in which a dagger has been thrust through is like the emblem upon the chest of the plate. Then a ring that looks like it's made of bone. And left behind also is their glaive that has black metal, the hilt sharpened.
Does the symbol stick out to Kaz? Does it mean anything? Does he recognize what it is?
Give me an Arcana check.
Where is my Arcana?
And as I'm there, can I assist him by looking at it too and just having a conversation back and forth?
Sure. Give him advantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's 26.
All right. So you would recognize that specifically from there was a band of murderers about 20 years ago that kind of haunted the streets of Rexentrim. And it was always thought that they were part of a larger group. Told that they used pieces of people and sacrifices in order to fuel rituals. And officially, a group of them were all rounded up and beheaded. And that symbol matches that group. They were called the Malentine.
Like Valentine, but with an M?
Yep.
Three Pence will pick up the glaive. Is this magical?
That's what they ask.
Yes. He's asking the wizards.
Well, we get back to the surface. I can identify it for us if you like.
Excellent.
Yeah, I can identify it, but Kaz would want to hold off because he's low on spell slots, and even though we took care of this, he still wants to have something just in case.
I'll look at Vriska and be like, do you live here? Do we need to take you somewhere?
She breathes. This was my home, yes. I kept the dead.
Ah.
But they are gone now. There are other things I can do. Thank you.
What do you plan to do now?
Oh. I haven't had time to make any plans.
Does she still look hurt?
A little bit.
Is anybody else hurt?
Kaz is good bit less than half of his HP left.
All right. I'll grab your shoulder and give you 28 points of healing.
Oh, geez. All right, I'm totally back up.
And does anyone else need anything?
No, I'm good.
And then I'll ask Briscoe, would you like any more healing?
I will take your kindness, yes.
And I will give her 11 more points of healing.
Is our friend still there, or
He's like hidden, I think.
Yeah. Doesn't really want to make themselves known.
okay?
How did the dead escape you?
She looks. They are. There was a. Right. It was a strange creature. All I can know is they were a something from the elves. They ambushed me. And what little consciousness they gained afterwards was being impaled upon that.
Was this a Hellcat?
Oh, God. I just remember seeing a shape, and then I felt its presence behind me. I don't know who or what it was. Just a smell like lavender.
He does not think there's a level of hell that smells like lavender. But he's not been to all of the hells, so he could be wrong.
You've been to some of them?
He pauses. No? He's not sure.
Huh. And she'll turn to Wick. I'm not one to refuse to repay those who have helped me. I'll give you a choice. You may carry my heart with you to aid you until all of you have ceased to be. Or I will let you harvest some of my home.
I think I would rather some residuum. I think Wand of Fireballs is cool, but I would rather see what I could do with the residuum.
I'm split as Kaz. Like so it's her heart that would be where the residuum's harvested from.
No.
No.
Okay.
She's just saying that either she's going to keep her heart or she's going to keep her home.
Okay. Well, I mean, classic wizard fashion. I would my vote would be selfishly for the for it, but
For the fireballs.
yeah, but I Kaz could be convinced to go with some residuum.
Home is where your heart is. I would prefer not to have the heart.
I think we'll take the residuum.
All right.
Very good. Then over the course, you're able to get 1,500 gold worth of residuum.
Is that a party total?
Yeah. For now, and then decide how you want to do that. Because residuum also basically just takes the place of any other spell component. Equal gold value. And while we're doing this, just because it's a little easier now, I can get off my window. Whoever has party loot can add it's going to be a +1 glaive from the dropped, +1 plate, and a ring of protection.
Question: who can use the plate in the group?
I cannot.
He can.
Do you want the plate mail?
Sure.
You don't use armor as a barbarian, right?
A glaive? Glaive is a weapon.
No, the plate mail.
Plate.
The plate.
Oh, he's a glaive. My bad.
I think only
Meridian?
Meridian.
I was wondering if you can.
Are you there,
Michael,
Michael?
do you
You're
want
offering
the
if you
plate
want
mail?
if you want the plate. Yeah.
Oh, if no one else can use it,
I think
yeah, I
you're
don't
the
think-
only one, besides maybe Threepence, but he doesn't. He's a barbarian, so
all right. I will take the plate, and switch it out when we're not underwater.
Threepence is gonna take the glaive, leaving the ring of protection.
My AC is already 17.
I think probably one of the wizards should take it. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should probably go to somebody who doesn't have enough sense to stay away from the people with knives.
You're looking at me or Kaz?
Hmm.
Kaz,
Kaz?
what's your AC?
My AC is 11.
Yeah, I think you should need this more than I do.
This is for what?
The ring of protection +1.
Oh, ring of protection. Oh, okay. Yeah. If none of the other wizards needed, Kaz would not pass it up. So far, it was the Ramaras that took him out, not not somebody with a knife, but yeah, he'll still take the extra. So ring of protection +1.
Yes.
I think Lena walks up to Wick and goes, "We have so much magical stuff. We could build something cool now."
That's all I really wanted.
Between that 1,500 residuum and the 3,400 of the magical dust we have still, yeah, we're getting there.
Slowly but surely. I knew coming to this place wasn't a bad idea.
All right. So with all that handed, anything else you want to do? Vriska is kind of like, goes to go into her own hut. You can see that there's like a kind of enchantment that makes her hut dry. She kind of goes in and seemingly goes about her business, unless y'all want to talk to her about something.
I do have something I want to ask. Vriska, right?
Yes. What does your name?
Naira.
Naira.
Do you know somebody named the Green Lady? Or Granny Sallow Ash?
Granny Sallow Ash. Yes,
Are you like
I know her.
are you on friendly terms, sisterly terms, enemy terms?
not friendly necessarily. He tricked me to watch this place.
Must be a long time ago. How long have you been here?
Over a century.
What was the trick?
Yeah. She said that we had a wager, and the idea was that she would tell me the next thing I'd have to pour my heart into. That'd be a passion or some project, not to be a guardian for seemingly eternity. But she had kidnapped some people close to me, threatened unless I agreed to the wager. So I agreed and lost to protect them.
Oh, that's not fun at all. Are they still around, those people?
I don't know.
Would you like us to check on them for you?
Yes. I dare not do much that would cause Salawash to notice me. So, the village of Pride's Call. There is a family. Oh, there was a family. Known as the Silken Vans. I would like to know how they have fared.
Okay. If we pass through, I'll check and I'll tell you. How would we reach you? Do we have to dive again into the lair?
I'm not sure where I will be, but if you kind of think so, leave a message for Maribel Leichenstein in Ice Haven at the post office. And that is who I go out as when I have to mingle.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is a long shot, but does the name Elisara mean anything to you?
Lisa. No, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Like I said, it was a long shot, but I had to ask. It's my companions have had more interactions with her than I have.
Oh, of course.
Do you know Marv the Penguin?
Can't say that I do.
Insight check. No, just kidding.
Sounds interesting. It would be good to see what has come of my old home around here. I have to be careful for you say Sallow Ash is still around, yes.
Yeah, very around. Cursing people, eating popcorn, all that.
I'll have to hide as Mirabelle then if I leave. She said she curses. She's been hurting people in these lands.
Yes, that.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, no one likes curses.
Be careful.
Does she look fey? Does she look human?
She definitely does not right now. Does not kind of come across as human. I would say, Fabe likely. Yeah.
Oh.
I will put up the art of her in the maps.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she definitely does not look like a harmless creature, but you've helped and kind of made peace with her.
Yeah, she's been underwater for a while. She's just a little wrinkly from that.
Little pruny.
Well, we've got a campaign to go run.
Oh, do you happen to have any idea if a bunch of people is charmed, how to, make them not charmed?
It depends on what one you did to charm them.
Well, there's just this person who goes around in town talking to people and charming them. I actually don't know what she's doing, right?
She takes them to her room.
Lots of things can happen behind closed doors. She does seem like she's kind of trying to rack her brain a little bit. She's thinking. I guess I would say you have to find out if it is something that she no longer has to, or that someone no longer has to concentrate on. Like it's somewhat permanent. There's no enchantment coming from this person to the other. Then there must be some type of object or transmutation. Something must have been changed or created. If you find that, it's destruction, or it might give you a clue on how to undo it. Depending, and again, looking at Naira specifically, those depending on its sympathetic bonds. You were taught these things, I think.
I was. Oh well, I suppose we should go investigate, be detectives, also plan a campaign.
Good luck on selection.
You
I hand
don't
over
know
a
how,
campaign poster.
you don't know how to awaken creatures. You
Yeah. No. GM just double check spell list to make sure it gives accurate information.
Just yell in its ear.
not that kind of awakening.
Are you not content with Marv's intelligence, Vic?
I was more talking about for 3 pence.
Oh, I see.
3 pence is awake. He is talking to you right now. Wait, did you get hit in the head?
No.
And why does your face look like that?
Like what?
Confused. Pained?
Troubled.
But she will say, but there was a specific tree that used to grow. It was overseen by the certain folks at the. You could find it in Volantim. The cedar tree there had acorns that, if fed to a beast, would bequeath it with intelligence.
Well, I say we make a trip.
Before or after the election, though?
Threepence is just gonna pull out from his pocket one of the seeds that Salawash gave for them to plant. Does it look like an acorn?
No, it doesn't look like any.
Anybody looking at Threepence can tell that he's definitely debating eating it.
Probably not the best idea to do anything with those seeds. I definitely don't want to plant one down here.
Nope. Vriska doesn't look like a tree person.
This would be a terrible place for a tree. He thinks it would be too sad for a tree to grow here.
Too much death.
Yes.
Do you know anything about curses that would turn a person into a tree? Can they be undone?
She thinks, I am not versed in such matters, but it would depend upon if their soul is left.
They are long dead.
If the soul is not present, then you could potentially turn the tree back into a corpse. But other than that, you would need a magic to tear the soul from whatever fate has claimed it. And depending on where it is, it could be harder. You have just seen a place where souls go, she points up. And they do not give them up, that particular one.
I'm sure she's in heaven somewhere. Celestia, was it? Being happy, so we don't have to consider that, I don't think.
I think she runs in Mount Celestia.
Actually, not sure.
I think she was turned into a tree. The Wild Mother probably took her.
That makes so much more sense.
Well, bye.
Yes. Good luck.
Thank you. This has been illuminating.
Indeed.
We'll come visit.
As soon as- oh,
Actually, one more thing before we go. The portal we took to get down here was one way. How do we get back out to the surface?
You will have to break through the ice.
3 pence. I think that might be right up your alley.
All right. With this, you're all pretty much free to travel or travel back. Because you can describe how you break out if you want. Yeah.
As we leave Lena and get away from them, Lena wants to see if our other friend's still with us. Or has left.
Oh. Because you asked. You see they kind of keep to themselves, but we'll come in and they mostly talk to you, but I mean,
Do they smell like lavender?
oh, do they smell like lavender? They do not.
Oh.
But I think they will float as they say, I'm glad you kept your end. Sorry, I'm glad you've kept your end. I would explore my new home. Sorry, I got a totally wrong. I would explore my new home if that's okay with you.
Yes, you're invited to Ice Haven anytime.
You say the civilization exists. I'll have to craft myself some type of suit.
Is that
Are you
dagger meant
single?
for you? Oh, yeah, that too.
Yes.
My single. I'm certainly not multiple.
Perfect.
Indeed. It was a
Wait.
different day.
How do you know you're single? Or how do you know you're not multiple?
Well, I'm aware that I have of one mind, and one voice, and one stream of thought. There's no competition within this forum.
What if you have two different kinds of thoughts?
That sounds like you would be multiple, wouldn't you?
Could others from between the walls see you? Or sense you?
Depends how well I hid.
There's a great place that you could observe, and perhaps it might be
What'd you say?
mutually. I said there's a place on the surface where you could observe, but it would require hiding, and perhaps we could help each other, giving you a place to observe, and you can help keep an eye for us if you're interested.
Maybe. I must say I'm interested. I tell you what, I will stay for some days in this ice haven you speak of. I will hide and be unseen, just observe.
That would be fantastic. But be warned, there is someone else from between the walls there that
I see. Well,
that,
we'll
that
see.
would
We'll see if they see me. But I will have fun, and they certainly will be entertaining this Ice Haven. And they will. It looks like they kind of make themselves so that they cannot be seen once more. And from what you can tell, though, they do seem to float towards Ice Haven upon your request.
You know, I hope the town never finds out that we're the ones bringing these entities back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might not have a town to live in anymore.
He also worries that the town is not great with entities it does not understand. He can say from personal experience. So he worries that they will not be well received.
Well, she's well received.
And the new one isn't looking to be received at all. So
Yeah. I think
The
you're the
new
one
one-
that really caused the drama.
the new one helped us prevent an undead invasion, and apparently bring a different criminal to justice. So at least well, hopefully it will give us some insight into what else is going on with your other friend.
I kind of want to look into who Criscus was at some point.
And they
We-
would have
we have a
tried to.
hint.
They would have tried to answer your question before too. I think you asked what with that dagger. Simply said that was a bit of a. It was a trinket. It was a trinket that I no longer had to carry after exiting my forced home.
I'm sure this will not come back to bite us.
I don't think he eats people. Or he doesn't think he eats people.
He might.
So one thing to note is he asked us to place the knife. Did he say to stab it in the skull, like the emblem on the plate?
He asked us to stab it into Criscus.
Interesting.
I think it was like a tracking device, and if he had it on him, they would have realized that that guy got out too, and so he put it on Criscus to make it seem that he didn't have it. That's just my guess.
I assume the elephant man didn't know who he was tracking. It was
Exactly.
just whoever had the knife when he came was getting taken.
that's an awful way to place a bounty.
Yeah. Not
You do
great.
realize this person was almost always invisible.
Yeah. But Criscus was also wearing armor of the with the emblem of the Malentine, who were all rounded up and executed. So it wasn't exactly a good person, and he was rallying the undead to prepare for an attack on
Right.
Ice Haven. So at least we didn't punish an innocent
Well, let's head back to the town.
Yep. All right, 3 pence. Get ready to break some ice open for us.
He taps the hammer.
Nice. You can describe how you break the ice.
He kind of now that he's kind of like weightless, he will like do like that Thor move where you swing the hammer and then use the momentum to to propel yourself forward.
He's
I thought for sure
breaking
you were
now.
gonna, yeah, I thought for sure you were going to say it was some kind of team building exercise to break the ice.
Too cerebral for 3 pence.
Nice. All right. Then with that, I'm going to make your way into town. No one had really asked you to do this, so what people glad to hear. See, it's good. And it also feels a little warmer. Lake itself already seemed a little less frozen.
See any of the fishermen?
Yeah, they'd be by the sea.
So, just as if we pass by them, I'll just say, I think you'll find the lake more inviting this year. You just keep on walking.
Go. I feel like what's a kind of personal type of like either greeting, like almost like a secret handshake type of deal that they probably do just to acknowledge what Meridian just did for them?
I think they would just kind of raise their hand, almost in a clasping type motion, and just kind of give a nod, and he'll do the same back.
Nice. All right.
So I'm going to ask the party: should we hint that Marv helped bring this about to help his campaign?
Marv helped? Marv was the hero, was Marv not?
Marv single-handedly lifted her off that pillar.
Mm-mm.
See, I have the pictures.
Wick, he's afraid that you hit your head a lot harder than you think you did.
No, look. See the rent? And it's literally a picture of where you were, but it's Marv lifting the Hague up. And it's Marv showing a nuclear blast. Marv holding a skull to the skeleton and making it disappear. See, the whole mission was just Marv.
So above the table, me asking, with the comics, is there potential for a comic to be circulated of Marv's exploits in this, as a campaign kind of flyer?
I think there is, if we get to it.
He does not think that lying to people would be the most effective way to
You don't know
gain
politics at all. do you?
political power.
I think that is what politics is, 3 pence.
Surely a political leader would not lie. He thinks that
Mm.
It's not a lie. It's an exaggeration.
It's an embellishment.
Yes.
Marv was there in our hearts.
We all represent Marv in our own little way.
his head hurts.
It's okay. Go get some legs, 3 pence. You'll feel better.
All right. In that case, as you make your ways back and get ready to tell your story and facilitate the official illegal election in Icehaven for Starosta, we will end for tonight, and we will come back to this next week.